It came from the woods. Most strange things do. 5 mysterious, spine-tingling stories follow journeys into and out of the eerie abyss. So there's 5 stories. That's good. That's good. So we can just read 1 or 2 if we want to. I'm going to show you all the illustrations because that's the best part, right? Look at this. It'd be amazing in the future if I did this again. I could get an overhead camera that looks at the book and then have it in picture. Wouldn't that be fun? Creativity. Through the Woods. Stories by Emily Carroll. I'm going to try and get even closer. I also think Digi's being real about the boring game. Yeah. Thank you. I mean 3 hours a day, not 3 hours in the whole month. Okay, Kayla, because I was just like, I don't know how you're living, but 3 hours a day is, that's actually Cookie's the same way, right, Cookie? You two could bond. I guess I should read it like this, like a teacher would. Dedicated to my parents. Aw, that's sweet. But it's like a creepy book. Okay. Oh, creepy. An introduction. Let's read the intro. And then the first one is called Our Neighbor's House. I have a feeling the neighbor's not going to be cool. Okay. It's like Emily's running. Make sure you full screen this bish. Make sure you get on a laptop. It's going to be hard to see. An introduction. 3 hours is not a lot without sleep. Okay, Cookie, you are... No. Kayla, don't listen to Cookie. I can't... If you want some reference, I can't function without at least 9 hours a night. Okay, I hope you can see it. When I was little, I used to read before I slept at night, and I read by the light of a lamp clipped to my headboard, stark white and bright against the darkness of my room. I dreaded turning it off. Just past the edge of the bed, what if I reached out and something waiting there grabbed me and pulled me down into the dark? This story is called Our Neighbor's House. That was the intro. Cookie, oh, I'm trying to help people fix the sleep. Tuz, I naturally sleep for like 12 hours high key. Oh, this is good. Is really 12 hours? Because I don't think that's... I honestly think I could probably sleep 12 hours too. Like, that's why I'm so exhausted all the time. Is because I sleep like 8 or 9 hours. And I'm just like, oh man, like, I can't get up. I need at least 12. Okay, ready? This is Our Neighbor's House. 7 days ago, our father left us while we went hunting. He left my older sister in charge of me and my younger sister. The older sister is Mary. I'm Beth. And then Hannah is the little one. She's going to bite it for sure. I'll be gone for 3 days, he said. But if I'm not back by the sunset on the 3rd day, pack some food, dress up warm, and travel to our neighbor's house. On the 1st day, we played games like Mother's Cup and Widow's Leap. You see, it was the best way. You see it this way. And Crooks and Crosses. On the 2nd day, we did our chores. And on the 3rd day, we were struck by a strange lethargy and barely moved at all. That evening, the sun set blood red in a white sky. And when I saw it, I knew our father was dead. The next morning, I did as our father said. I packed up food for us to eat, and I boiled some water for us to drink, and I pulled our warm cloaks down from their hooks. But when I readied to leave, our father will return, my sister said. We'll starve in the snow if we leave now. We spent the night arguing and went to bed angry, which I now regret. He died. Yeah, he died. Okay. We didn't leave the next day either. But my sister was different, no longer angry. She was happy. She said a man had come to the door in the night. Yet I'd heard no knock, and there were no footprints in the snow outside. She said he was a tall man in a wide-brimmed hat with a smile that showed all his teeth. Maple, thanks for hosting. But anything else, my sister would not say. In the morning, there was a little food missing, and half the water and the matches were gone. The pea green cloak had disappeared too, and so had my sister. The older sister that's supposed to take care of the younger ones. Pieced. Cool. My little sister cried all morning. There was no place in the house to escape the wailing. By the afternoon, her eyes were slick and puffy. Outside, the snow had reached the windows, burying any footsteps or paths. And inside, there was a stillness, like the air itself had frozen. When we woke next, my little sister said a man had come to the door. She couldn't remember what he said or what he looked like, aside from his wide-brimmed hat and his toothy smile. Somehow this cheered her, but I was furious. "He took Mary," I cried. "I'm sure of it." But again, there were no tracks in the snow. So I searched the cellar, every dark corner. And I searched upstairs, under our father's empty bed and beneath our cold one, convinced that somewhere in our house, a man in a wide-brimmed hat had my sister hidden. You're looking around. Do you want to take another look at this? This morning, I am alone, and all the food is gone, along with the kindling, and all the cloaks but mine. Tonight, I know a man in a wide-brimmed hat will come for me. Spooky indeed. I walk and shiver and picture them waiting at our neighbor's house. Our neighbor's house. My sisters were wrong about one thing. While the brim of his hat is very wide, and while he does smile, indeed, it looks impossible for him to do anything else, it is obvious just at a glance he is no man. Story complete. Kind of scary, you guys, right? What do you think happened? A woman. That is so funny. Can you imagine they show at the end and then you turn it over and it's just like a wide brimmed like hat and like a ponytail. It's so stupid. I get it. Yeah, it's like he's a monster or something. I think is supposed to be the twist, that he's like some sort of monster. Like he's definitely not a human. I think. Kind of creepy. What do you think? Rated out of 5. Do you want to hear another?